Welcome back, beautiful and amazing people. Doug Jinzo here with another deck profile tee for you today. We got the villain himself. We got Ash in second place. Yes, sir. At one of the biggest locals I've seen here in a while, just because of those nice Omni-Man mats. So, awesome. What'd you play today? You played S.A.D.
That's just what they're calling the deck.
Did it make you sad? I don't think it made you sad.
One time it made me sad, but for the most part, very much happy.
I know it made me sad whenever I played against you.
Oof, sorry, buddy.
Alright, well, what were your matchups?
Let's see. First round, I played against Branded Cyber Dragon. That's the only game I lost today. Game one.
And why did you lose that? What did that guy flip on you?
Game one, he went first. He made me go first. He was playing a going second version of the deck, and I opened up. He ogred my faithful. I didn't have any plays past that. I needed that faithful to do stuff, so I kind of just got punched and beat down. Sucks to suck. Game two, I made him go first. He went Cyber Dragon Core set 2 pass. That's not enough against this deck. I just beat the hell out of him. Game three, he made me go first again. And I drew the Giga Chad brick of all time. I drew Cosmic, Celestial, Valor, Souls for turn. And the Souls sent off the Cosmic and got me a droplet. I didn't see any engine. And so he just beat me down.
Oh, you didn't get to use the virus on you?
No, he did virus me.
He did virus me?
At a certain point, I normally summon Rocks Rose, tried to search the base of Rose Shoot, and he immediately virused me and got rid of that. So I couldn't even link it to
Jeez.
I was trying to link climb it to Vertex so I could do DP, and it did not work. It did not work.
And what were your matchups?
Second round, I played Pure Sword Soul Tenyi, or Soul Tenyi. I won that 2-0. Game two, hit him with the secret move, the sauce. And so he couldn't play in game two. Game three, I played against. He was playing. I mean, the deck is just a bunch of engines. It's gas. He's playing Branded, DPE, Brave, Eldritch. Everything he's got in there. And he just took all the best engines basically and just. I 2-0'd him. He got mad tilted and just stormed off out of the tournament. It was kind of hilarious. Four, I played against you, my man Chuck.
What I played today?
You played Extra Sister, god dang. Extra Sister was freaking. Honestly, the Joker's engine is kind of awesome, not gonna lie. So you played that, and then round four, I played against Pure Despia, and I got that.
It's good when you don't draw the Joker engine.
Yeah. Round four, I played against Pure Despia. Game one, we grinded it out. I pushed through with like 1,000 life points left. He ran out of gas, and I didn't. I was smart enough to extend my resources. And then game two, he went first, and I just had the right hand traps and called by for the Branded Red, and then it was just over after that. I just beat him down.
Yeah, Branded Red out of gas. Not a very common occurrence.
It's not, but this deck has enough gas to keep up with it. That's why.
All right, enough of the pleasantries. Let's get into the really sad deck profile. All right, guys, let's get in the profile.
All right, so first monster lineup. 3 red rose, 1 rocks rose. This engine.
Rose, I've never seen that engine before.
Crazy, right?
Brand new thing.
This engine did most of the work today. I'm not gonna lie. Outside of the other engine that I play in the deck, it does most of the work. It's when red rose is synchroed off for synchro material for a monster, especially when rocks rose in the deck or hand. And then if rocks rose is normal or special summon, you can add 1 rose card from your deck to your hand. It either be the spell we played, which is the Basil Rose Shoot, or I can't tell you times I just added Red Rose Dragon to hand. It happened a lot most of the time. This is a tuner follow-up. It's just good card to have. But this engine's crazy. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets hit. It's kind of powerful. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of powerful, especially in conjunction with the next set of cards. Yeah. 3 of that stank water bitch. Cause
how many times you see Brave topping at the YCS?
A lot. And 2 Griffin.
2 Griffin.
Two Griffin. We're playing 2 Griffin because
it psyched me out in our game. I was like, oh, that Griffin.
Because you really need to have it for pushing past stuff. It's a big body. It's searchable.
Griffin on Prosperity. Wait, isn't there one in Grave? What?
Yeah. It's really good for pushing for damage. Remaking the Barone later comes up, and this helps with that a lot because it's level 7. You need to play 2 because you don't play enough monsters otherwise. You need big body to help push for damage. Next, we played the Souls package. 2 Illusion, 2 Souls, simply because it's the S and S.A.D. It's super effective at helping you get rid of bad cards in your hand, getting rid of bricks, and extending through your big link plays to when you're pushing for game. It's a spellcaster, so it helps make the Celine play, which is in the extra deck you'll see later. But crazy good card. Crazy good card. Then it's just a whole lot of hand traps. 3-bell, in my opinion, the best hand trap against the Despia matchup. You gotta have it.
There's a lot of matchups.
There's a lot of matchups. 3 Ash, because it's the best generically good hand trap. 2 Nib, 2 Ogre, and 3 Bait.
I didn't see Nib getting dropped on you or me as much as usual today.
I'm gonna be real. I think the card is crazy, but I think it's losing power simply because Despia doesn't have to summon a bunch, and so they can play around it very easily. But I think the card is still super powerful. Super powerful. But I did find myself siding out against the Despia matchup that I played because I was like, this is just not relevant against them. And then 2 bricks, DP bricks, gotta play them, and the sauce.
Oh no.
Fairy Tale Snow.
That's a super secret move.
It is. You'll see why when we get to the extra deck. All right, on to the spell cards. Free right. This engine's broken.
It's all right.
Free right is not all right. It's too many. Engine is crazy. Get the token. Activate Faithful from deck. Just no hand traps interact with this card. That's what, unless you're a psychopath and you're playing side frame. Is it beta? Is it beta to negate spells?
Delta.
Delta. Unless you're playing Delta.
That card's like $5.
Yeah.
Like it's still high for some reason.
I don't know why. But if you're a psychopath and you're playing Delta, it's
hey man, once I get that field spell, punk side range coming in. That's all I'm saying.
I believe it. And then 3 prosperity to dig for the side of the deck that you don't have, basically. Because if you don't have the red rose or the brave, you get access to really push for, make your boards that really win you the game. 2 faithful.
2 faithful.
Yes. 1 because the uniqueness you resolve a lot to keep going, keep pushing for stuff. And 2, I can't tell you times faithful got ogre today, and I'm just like, I drew faithful and had it in hand and just activated. It was like, so you wasted your hand trap. Carry on, as I was saying. It's fantastic. I actually loved playing 2.
Isn't that false sense of security whenever they get rid of it?
And you're just like, do it again. And you're like, nope. And then 2 Fusion Destiny. My boy might be going to 1. They might be going to 1.
I played at 1 in Monogotics. Not just because I only have 1, but also just because like birthday and Fusion Destiny, it's like you're running 2.
Yeah, but like I can't tell you how many times I drew this and I'm just like, oh man, this is nice. I can play in combo, and then like if they stop me, I still have a bull crap fallback play to just grind with them. And then 4 1-0 spells. Draco back, Foolish, which is literally just here to either send the Enchantress if you don't have access to it, or to send Snow, because it's funny. Basil Rose Shoot to search off the Rocks Rose, and Called By because Called By.
And no traps.
No traps. You don't need any traps.
Dog Jinzo channel, we don't run
traps. We don't need traps. Traps are for nerds. All right. Then we get into the extra deck. First, Link 1s. We play 2 Link 1s. We're playing Striker and Link Spider. Link Spider is for linking off the Brave token. So when you get into a really rough spot, you kind of make DP. Or the Nib token if you get Nibs. I didn't get Nib today, thank goodness, but for either or. And then Striker, you play the Striker because it turns drawing the Rocks Rose into a 1-card DP. You normally summon Rocks Rose, search the Rose Shoot. You link it off with the Striker, connect with the Rose Shoot, bring back the Rocks Rose, and then that becomes Verte. And so it just gives you a little more versatility when you draw the cards that aren't necessarily the best cards in the engine. It gives you a little more versatility. And then the Link 2s, we play a lot of those because Link 2s are broken. 2 Verte, because on the off chance someone gets...
not at 1 yet.
Because it's not at 1 yet, and because somebody ashes him, or not ashes him, but imperms him, or bailers him, you still want to have access to a chance of getting it a second time. Because DP is one of the engines that make the deck freaking operate. You play 1 each of the Light and the Dark Charmers. I only went into the Dark one today against Despia pushing for damage. The Light one didn't come up, but like...
What are you running the Light one for? What's your ideal target?
Eldritch scary. In our locals, we have Eldritch players. So I was just like...
He won the...
He won the whole thing. Yeah, he got first place. So I was like, this is necessary because I run into one. And then the last Link 2... the Halki Fibrax, you have to play this card. It's so free in this deck. It summons the Red Rose. If you have any hand trap, it turns any hand trap and another body into full combo. It tag out into one of your synchros, which is even more spice. You can literally end on this and feel comfortable that you're not gonna die. That's how good this card is in this deck. And then the last two links, Celine, because you play Baylor, link climbing, you play Snow, it's free.
Let me hold that for a second.
Celine?
Yeah, let me hold it.
Why?
So now I can play this Spellcaster deck.
Yeah, and then access code, because access code went into this literally one time today. I went into this one time today. It didn't even come up, but it's a good card. You gotta play it. The rest of the cards are synchros for the most part. You play one Herald. You can make it off Red Rose and Souls. It's like this is like a worst case scenario card. You really often don't want to make this, but like sometimes it comes up where it's really good. Then the negate's really good, and then not being able to drop at your board from hand is super relevant. So like sometimes this comes up, but like it's still like a worst case as far as your synchro choices. Honestly, one of the MVPs of the day.
Hulk target, basically.
This is the Hulk target, and this is what dumps the Snow, along with some other cards that I played inside. I played a Token Collector and one Necrorel Banshee, along with the Zombie World, so I could put Token Collector in grave for free, which is great against Brave and great against Sword Soul, and then you can also put the Necrorel Banshee in the grave, so you can just get access to Zombie World, and it turns off a lot of decks. So that's why you play this. Then you play two.
When the Sword Soul matchup.
Yeah, I literally.
Zombie World is like, oh, they're not worms.
They're not worms anymore. I can't synchro into any of my stuff. It literally turned off their whole deck. Two other cards that I played are Synchro 7s. These are the Spice right here. We play Black Rose and Black Rose Moonlight.
Oh, right. Black Rose Moonlight and Black Rose.
For a few reasons. One, if your combo goes off the way you want it to, you end on Barone, DPE, and Shooting Riser, or Basil Roshi, either way, depending on how you want to work it out. And with that, you end up with when you need Shooting Riser, you end up with Shooting Riser. With the Shooting Riser, you can make either this or this on your opponent's turn along with Snow. And so you either get to blow up the whole board or bounce one of their key cards, which is super hurtful to a lot of decks. So honestly, I won a game because I went into this. This was stellar. This was stellar. It really saved my bacon. Yeah, it saved my bacon. I went into it a couple times. It was really good today. And then the real MVPs of the deck, Barone and DP. They are the deck. They're what you make every single game. They're how you win. They remove their removal, their recursion, their negates. They're two of the most broken cards we have in the game. This one especially. DPE is. I can't tell you how many times I just sat on DPE and like hand traps and just went, okay, you have to try to outplay me here. And is it necessarily fair? No. But is it really good? Yeah. It's just really oppressive. And then this card, I had a moment where what did I do? I put this back and brought back out my after I'd already used the negate. Oh yeah, I pulled the Griffin back out because still had the token. So even though I'd already used the negate, it still turned itself into another negate. Which is, people forget that this card can do that, but it's actually super relevant, especially in this deck. Which is why you play the multiple Griffins, because you really need to see it to push for damage.
Red Rose plus the Griffins.
Exactly. So you always have that access. So you're not afraid of using this negate because you'll still have it on your opponent's turn as long as you keep the token. It's super relevant. Super relevant.
Alright. Well, yeah, that was sad, but the results it gave you were not so sad.
No, they were very happy. Second place feels good.
Second place does indeed feel good.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, this was Doug Genzo and Ashton, guys. Signing off. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.